Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karishma and in today's video I am going to share the real symptoms of having a baby boy. I have a boy and again I am pregnant and I am in my 6th month of pregnancy. So I am going to share my experience when I was pregnant with my baby boy, and I am going to share all those symptoms which I had during that time. So yeah, without getting any further delay, let's get started. So your very first symptom was, it is very accurate actually. It was, I have also heard about this symptom from the people like of very old age. My mother-in-law used to tell me that if you have a straight line on your tummy, it simply means that you are having a boy, and this is absolutely true in my case. I have had the complete dark line and which was very straight, and that line had actually started developing in the 5th month of pregnancy. Until the 8th month it was like very dark and straight. So I personally realized that yes, it's a true symptom in case of a baby boy. This was my first symptom. Second is, like it was said, if you are not having a lot of morning sickness, it means that you're carrying a boy. Similarly, in the starting 3 month of my pregnancy, I have nausea and but it's not proper vomiting. I think I vomit only 2 or 3 times in my first trimester, but yes, I always feel like vomiting. My mouth is like always bitter. Don't like to eat anything. In the initial 3 months of my pregnancy, I couldn't eat much, but I haven't feel any nausea or something after 3 months. I enjoyed my pregnancy, so you can relate with the symptom. So it was in my case. Yes, one more symptom is there that I have noticed that during my pregnancy, when I was carrying boy, I have very dark skin, especially around the neck. The whole neck was very dark. The tummy was very dark. My skin is starting like blackish, and obviously there is another symptom like tenderness in my breast because it's quite heavy at that time. However, I'm experiencing the same thing this time. Maybe I'm gonna have a boy again, which I really don't want. But what can we do? It's a common saying that if you find the heartbeat in your ultrasound, it's below 150, it means that you're carrying a boy, or if it is like above than 150, that you are carrying a girl. I'm happy because currently my my ultrasound says that it's like 150 above, so there may be chances of having a girl. So I'm happy and very excited. But yes, at the time of my boy, I generally I have so many ultrasound during that time because there was this problem in my pregnancy. So I had around 6 to 7, maybe more than that, ultrasounds in my pregnancy, and all of them have like 145, 150, 138 kind of heartbeat. So I can relate it with my symptom. It's very genuine and true in my case. And yeah, now let's move to the 4th symptom. It says that, like, it's a common saying that if you're carrying high, it means you're carrying a girl. If you carry low, it means you're carrying a boy. So I was like carrying low, and everyone can say that time, like everyone was saying that time that you're having a boy, you're going to have a boy because you're carrying low. So it's a true symptom. Actually, I start believing it that if you're carrying low, you are going to have a boy. And yeah, my tummy was not very big. It's not like in case of girls, like you have this kind of tummy, but in case of boy, you carry low. So I was carrying low that time, and it's absolutely true in my case. I had a boy. One more thing I would like to share, that after I conceived the baby, I already knew it that I'm gonna have a boy. It's only because there is some pandit in my family, and he told to my mother-in-law that the first baby will be a boy. So I don't know, from starting it has like it is in my mind that I'm gonna have boy. However, I always wanted a girl, but I like always on my mouth, like, I know I'm having a boy, I know I'm having a boy. Maybe it's because of my symptoms which I have experienced during my pregnancy. Let's move on to the next symptom. I always like wanted to eat something spicy during my whole pregnancy. I don't like sweet. Generally, it's a common saying that if you are craving for sweet, means you're carrying a girl. But if you're not craving for sweets, and instead of them you're craving for spicy food, it means you're carrying a boy. And it is also absolutely true in my case. But I'm a kind of person who generally likes spicy food, and I prefer spicy food as compared to sweet. So but yeah, in case of my baby boy, I used to have a lot of spicy foods, and tikha khana, golgappe, something like this is the kind of food I used to have during that time. Let's move on to the next symptoms. Not symptoms actually, now I want to share my personal experience, that how was the journey and what are the things I have noticed during that time. I will tell you from the starting. When I've conceived, I have sharp pain in my legs, and it was the time when I conceived a boy. Okay. Next, for 3 months, I have morning sickness, but not very huge. It was a kind of normal morning sickness, which I think experienced by every person, every woman who's pregnant and going to deliver a baby. So it is only for the 3 months. Rest of the months have no issues. There is one big problem in my pregnancy, and it was like the blood flowing issue. I am O positive, and maybe because of that blood group, there is a less blood supply to my baby, which was the reason that I have to have ultrasound every week, because at the time of my 7 month it's like very high. So we need to look after every week that whether my baby is growing or not, because if you are having blood flow issue, it means that the growth of your baby has stopped, right? So in that case, I have to do ultrasound every week to check whether the baby is gaining weight or not. So my delivery was not in the 9 month, it's like 8th month and few days, like 2-3 days up. And the baby weight was like very low, it was like 2.1 something. But yeah, it's a healthy baby. Baby is very intelligent, there is no such problem with my baby. And yeah, these all are the symptoms which I have experienced. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, then you may correlate with your pregnancy. And whether it's a boy or a girl, doesn't matter, baby should be a healthy baby, and that is every person, every mother wants. And yeah, this is it for today video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel, like this video, and you will get a lot of more content, because right now I am pregnant and I'm gonna share each and every detail with you regarding this. Thank you so much. Bye.